Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to Hidden Through Time, which is basically a big, jolly, animated version of Where's Wally or Where's Waldo, depending on your territory, because the world's a bit of a grim place right now. Everything's on fire, everything's a bit miserable. So I'd say we could possibly all do with a game like Hidden Through Time right now, which basically says, here's a lovely cheerful town where everyone's just doing a little jig all the time. Go find a puppy, and you click on things until you find the puppy. That, I'd say, is precisely what I could do with right now. So, let's start off with a lovely whimsical T-Rex attack, and just in case you don't have Where's Wally or Where's Waldo wherever you're from, basically, there's things at the bottom. You need to find the things, but because this is a game, they can be a bit more whimsy. They're not always going to be immediately obvious, and yeah, you can get some clues if you want to. So, bad idea to leave meat outside. I'm going to guess if we click on yes indeed. Click on the tent, we find out why the T-Rex is attacking. It's because the humans stole the T-Rex's baby. So if I just click on that, there we go, I have found that. And we've also got, yep, the spear. So we have located that as well. So I can now move on if I want to. Don't need to find everything if you don't feel like it, but I would like to find everything if I can. There we flippin' go. That was the last bit, the chicken breast. Possibly not chicken breast, because, like, dinosaurs were... Oh. I'm eating your distant descendant as well as your immediate descendant. Yes, I can see why you'd be annoyed. And you could even, if you want to, just stay on the same level. If you just want to, you know, enjoy it. Well, that's just lovely. Because other things are just interactive too, so I can just light this. Can I light that as well? I can light that as well. Hello there, Mr. Dinosaur. If I click on you, you actually lean forward. Sorry, that's possibly a bit intimidating for you, to be perfectly honest. Click on people and they make noises and whatnot. What about you? Okay, you make a lovely noise as well. Possibly, now I've lit the fire, the dinosaur will be scared off, so it's all going to work out just fine. Level 2, the village. So, okay, let's have no clues for the time being. So I'm looking for, what's that, like a spearhead, a mouse, a wooden axe, and an arrow. So open up all of the tents. You're just doing a dance. There's the mouse. Excellent. And what are you holding there? You do need to zoom in sometimes. Are you holding a thing? No, you're not holding the thing. That's not the thing behind you either. So the arrow, the spearhead, and the axe. Okay, we got this. Everything's going to be fine. What are you holding, by the way? No, not that. Aha! Contextual clues. There's piles of wood over here. So the axe that was used for chopping is right next to them. Could move on if I wanted to, but aha. Somebody lost the spearhead over here. Presumably you. Also, everything's lovely and tactile. Because if you click on things, they make the appropriate noise. So if you click on the actual skull, you get a little kind of a clicky, scully noise. Whereas if you actually click on the plants, you get a lovely rustle, all of that good stuff. Okay, so now just one arrow. Now, logically, you'd be firing the arrow at something. So, maybe somewhere around here. Close by to this here growly wolf, potentially. Although I don't see it. Also, I have just realised that, yes, I'm playing this game to chill out during a stressful moment in history, but it's basically a game that depends on, you know, perception. And as such, this is going to add a lot to your stress, because you've already probably seen the arrow, like 2 minutes ago. Okay, I'm going to let myself have a clue here. So, oh no, somebody killed the tree. Okay, so it's going to be stuck in one of the trees. There it is at the back. Boom. Gotcha. Let's go. And obviously, yes, as the levels go on, there's going to be more and more. Hello, what noise do you make, by the way? That is a good noise, though I'm not 100% sure it's going to be, you know, historically accurate or anything. Though, how would we know? Okay, need to find myself one brown wolf. That's you back over there. There we go. Found you straight away. One, like, shaman in a headdress, but the right sort of headdress. Is that you? No, you're not holding the right number of blades. Possibly, yep, there you go. You were holding the right number of swords. I see there's a skull. There's a skull, but not the right sort of skull because, aha, zoom in, you've not got a horn on you. Okay, while I'm over by the people, we also need a shaman who's got horns, no headdress, but some fuzzy dice on like a staff. Now, not many of them have got a staff, so that's the giveaway potentially. Let's start opening up all of this. He might well be hiding inside, though. Aha! I thought you might be hiding away inside. Right, any more animals? Just small ones at this point, and a banana. That's going to be hard to see, but if you wanted to hide a banana somewhere, hide it inside a whole bunch of... No! Hide a snail next to some yellow fruit. Don't you worry, Mr. Snail, I've got you there. Okay, now we're making some good progress. Open up all the rest of this. Any chance if we got ourselves... No banana there. There's the bird sculpture. Lovely. Someone was just making that over there. Those two are just privately partying. We'll leave them to it. Okay. The skull. Where's the skull going to be? There might be skulls on, like, decorations around the edge of the town, because I do see skulls on various posts and whatever, just not the right skull yet. Also, that banana. That's going to be tricky to find. Plus, there must be stuff up here. Right now, I've just been paying attention to the village and close by, so there must be a whole bunch of stuff in this part of the world. But, okay, I'm willing to use the clues now, because, you know what? This game is about relaxing. We don't have to do this all, like, super competitive. I'm not min-maxing Where's Wally today. So the spearhead is a simple cooking tool. Okay, that would suggest it would be close by to the food, or the fire, or something. We've already opened up that. That's just a bunch of spears. This is where you're keeping, yeah, all the food tied away. We found the snail there. Where else are you guys cooking? There's another cooking station here. Okay, there are a few bits and pieces where you guys could be cooking, yes. Ah, there you are. I see you. Be flipping beautiful. Next up, Mr. Banana. I beg you, giant, do not crush me. Right, to the dinosaurs. And there you go. I see you over there, Mr. Banana. Okay, so, then we've just got the skull. A gift to the war chief. Okay, which one specifically is the chief? Because you've got a fancy headdress, but is it the fanciest? I mean, this one's got 2 beds in it. Is that, like, special? Because, hang on, zoom in over here. This appears to be the fanciest tent to my mind, but no sign of it around there just this second. Ah, there it is, round the back over here. You must be the chief, because you've got the position of honour with the biggest hat right by the fire. So there you go. Right, one left then, blending in with the bushes. Alright, zoom into the bushes here. We've got to get ourselves... Ooh. Okay. There's more than one lizard around here. I need one with a curly tail. So I see you, but you've not got the right tail. So I just need to find, yeah, a lizard around here. Again, wrong tail, so it's not you. Need to find one with the right tail. You might have the right tail. Nope, you did not have the right tail. Oh, hang on, you're the right colour, though. Boom! Done! Oh my goodness, we're at the Rock Expo, where people are just showing off the wonder of rocks, and I love those woolly mammoths. Okay, things are now getting big. Like, really, really, really big. So, we've got ourselves... Oh, blimey. Okay, one guy in a loincloth with a beard but no hair. Is that you? Yep, there we go. Found him straight away. Then there's also more people just gathering up here. We got ourselves... What even is that next? Is that a fruit or something? I'm not sure if that's a fruit. Together with a dinosaur that mysteriously has, like, little, yeah, scrolls for arms and legs. Okay, then a statue of, like, a koala bear. Then another banana, that's going to be interesting to find. A bowling pin. A woman. Okay, let's start off with the woman here. In fact, actually, is that you right there? Boom! Nailed it. Then, like, a mini sculpture of a T-Rex. Then an egg. Then a bug. Okay, go for the 2 sculptures. One of a little kind of chubby T-Rex baby. One of a koala bear, or whatever that thing on the left is supposed to be. So just zoom into these guys. Nothing there as far as I can see. Ah, but hang on. Is that over there hidden in the rocks? There we go. What even was that? Does that look like a rock to you? No, no it does not, but everything's absolutely fine. So we've also got ourselves... where are these sculptures? And where's that weird dinosaur with like little scrawly arms? In fact, you know what? I'm confused about him. These rocks are home. Don't touch them. So I'm guessing you might be up here somewhere outside of the Rock Expo itself. I mean, you'd think a T-Rex would be fairly hard to hide, but here we flipping are, I suppose. Right, okay, what is this over here? This is, like, people working on rock plates or something. Well, actually, here's a sign about bowling. So any chance is one of these the bowling pin? No, the bowling pin in question needs to have a red stripe. None of these have got the red stripe. So, you're literally, it's all a bowling alley. That is just ancient bowling. Got it. So that's absolutely fine, but none of those are the right pin. Okay, in which case, I prefer to train at home. Okay, I like the riddles. The riddles are good. So if I prefer to train at home, logically, we'd be looking for, yeah, like a naturally occurring set of bowling pins out in the wilds. Ooh, I haven't found that, but I did just see back here one T-Rex who sometimes, depending on his animation, hides behind the rocks. But if we find more, life will be easier going forward, because yeah, it's cumulative things you found across all levels to move on. So okay, we gotta find some more yet here. So I prefer to train at home. Then there's the banana. I need more food than just a banana. So have you always been as brilliant as a diamond? Once the stone is carved, it will reveal a beautiful piece of art. And then we've got ourselves the egg doesn't fall far from the tree. Nice summer igloo. Okay, well, there's a bunch of eggs right here, but it's not them. Okay, when something is carved, if I actually click on these, they actually form into something. So I just need to actually make the carving happen. That's a mobile phone. And get out of the way, you. We need to actually find ourselves. It's going to be literally the last one I do. Yes, it was literally the last one I did. Okay. Have you always been as brilliant as a diamond? Now, I've seen diamonds around here, or like gems. There we go. Right next to that diamond. Lovely. Now we're nailing it. Now, the banana was I need more food than just a banana. So, okay. Who's eating? Who's eating? And who might still be hungry as a result of that? Yes, and we've also got houses here. So, there's the red bowling pin right there. So, okay, that's a painting class. Then you guys are just working on gathering up some rocks or whatnot. And, you're eating, are you? Well, you're vaguely resting. There it is! Boom. Banana. Meaning the bug is nice summer igloo. A summer igloo would logically be water. Igloos are made of ice in summer. They melt. Or maybe something that would take the place of an igloo in summer. Like, I don't know, whatever this thing is, which makes a lovely ting noise if you click on it. Okay, and the egg was, egg doesn't fall far from the tree. So, okay, like an eggplant or something? I don't know. Here we go. A tree with a nest in it, so that egg in particular. Nope, I have been defeated. For now at least, I do not know what a nice summer igloo for a spider is. Fortunately, the game's not gonna... Wait, hang on. Hang the flip on. Hang the flip on. Yes! I have done it! I have outwitted the Where's Wally game. And now we visit the Caveman Zoo. So yes, things are, accelerating fast here. Okay, let's go for the big things. So there's a big showy dinosaur on the far left there with like a big ruff with yellow on it. So I think that's you. There we go. Our old friend, the lizard as well. The tiny lizard with the curly tail. But also a second lizard as well, who is actually, yeah, the darker green without the curly tail. So, okay. No sign of them immediately. I'm going to get the clues. So, I believe I can fly. I prefer to live in the shadows. Okay, show me the tents here. Anyone maybe? Oh, hang on, what's that? What's at the back? Nope, none at the back there, tragically. Unless that's... No, I thought that fruit might be whatever that is over there, but sadly not. Okay, no sign of them, but let's start with the easy ones here, which is, yeah, we've got ourselves this dinosaur, and I'm pretty sure that's, yep, that's you, right over there. Then we got ourselves a handful of people. So, one woman with, like, 2 buns and a spike with fuzzy dice. So, okay, and also, yeah, like a brown coverall thing. Is that you, Bunny Chance? Yep, there we go. She was right up there. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, what is the next obvious thing we might be able to grab here? I'm going to find the water bowl. There's nothing like some chestnut soup when you get home from work. Okay, home. Suggesting one of the tents, potentially anyway. Well, there isn't one of these tents a bowl here, so there we flipping go. Okay, let's go for you. The result of an unexpected union. Okay, so I need an enclosure where there's 2 different types of dinosaurs. You're different, but I don't see an egg. You're on your own. You're the same. You're the same, but with different colorings. You. So if we just go over... Aha! By any chance. That's a very small egg for such big dinosaurs, but whatever. Apparently, they're in love, which is just lovely. Okay. Looks like this will be the winning ball. Oh! I saw some people playing... Yes, balls over here. So I need one with a double stripe. Not that sort of double stripe. This sort of double strike. Lovely. In fact, yes, it did specifically say the winning ball. So naturally, it is in the winning position for balls. Okay, we're making some progress now. So 2 small rocks. Now I understand why the little guy had a stomachache. Okay. So, little guy had a stomachache. I need, like, a small dinosaur, an enclosure with a small dinosaur in it. I mean, there's a small dinosaur here. Not those, though. There's 2 more over here as well. What else do we have? We've got ourselves, yeah, the flying ones there. Not sure why they don't just fly off. And also, hello. Is that... There we go. You were trying to be in disguise, weren't you? Didn't work out. Okay, the flowers. The last flower to survive the Ice Age. Okay. Ice Age would suggest, yeah, a colder environment. So can we get any of this out of the way? No, we can't. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, the stone's stomachache. The footprint. Looks like the intruder left a track. So, I need, yeah, an enclosure where someone is in where, aha. Over here. No one's there right now, but the fence is broken, so that's gonna be you. Boom. I'm still missing 1 lizard. I prefer to live in the shadows. Okay, there's... Aha! Right over there, not actually in a fence, in another area. So, Grauk is running late for rehearsal. Someone else will have to fetch the mask. Okay. Fetch the mask from... Oh, hang on. Mr. Snail, found without needing the clue. Marvellous. And a guy with a bone through his hair who thinks he's good at hide and seek. There was someone hiding over... Hang on, over here. Is that you? That's you. Okay, so axe in skull. The axe included for free. Now, there is a bunch of skulls here, but not the right types of skull. Okay, axe for free. So where's where's that one gonna be? I'm not 100% sure about that one. And yeah, the little guy had a stomachache. We haven't done anything with these enclosures down over here yet. But there's not a small wolf. I need an environment where there's, yeah, a small guy. Little small dinosaur of some description. And there is there, but we already identified you as that first one. So we've done something with that enclosure already. Oh, hang on. There's the mask right there inside this tent, right by the theatre. They said late for rehearsal, so look for a theatre. Okay. I'm getting how the contextual clues operate. Yes, that's fine. So, yeah, little guy had... Oh, hang on. There's also what looks like, yeah, maybe a food preparation area right here. So, aha! Inside the food bowl next to these little guys. Okay, just one more. Comes with the axe included for free. Okay. There is this shop down over. Aha! Boom! Job done. Oh, the area's getting... It's getting big. It's getting really big. This is a hunting party. There's a little kind of hunting camp over there. If I want to, I could just move straight on. So, okay. We got ourselves, yeah, one little group over here. There's a mammoth hunt going on over there. There's a bunch of berry picking going on over here. So, yeah, just get used to where the stories are. That's like a... yeah, like a stone enclosure of some description. Okay, fair enough. So we know that's there. Okay, start off with the dinosaur. So one of those little dinosaurs that's like a raptor, but like hunched over and with a fin. That's not how dinosaurs work, but I'm not an expert on dinosaurs. So we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. Where are you, my big finback friends? Because I'm not immediately seeing any dinosaurs of that description at all. You guys are the little ones. Then there's those guys with the thumpy tails. Then we're into, yeah, the ones that are kind of, they're all blending into the trees. So logically, you'd be around here somewhere. Because they're all trying to hide. Ooh, no sign of him yet, but I think I might have just stumbled across, hang on. Is that, what if it is that? I made this so he doesn't feel alone anymore. Who? Who doesn't feel alone anymore? Him? Okay, well, I found that one by accident anyway, so that's good. His clue is the hunter becomes the prey. So I would need, yeah, an isolated hunter who's ended up being hunted, but... okay, I'm probably looking straight at him. Let's move on, we'll come back to him. Mess with the bull, get the horns. Okay, so... a dinosaur that's got horns, so maybe you've got horns and you're being hunted right now. So guy with orange cloth and bone through his hair. Possibly, no, not you, because the spear would be represented. So mess with bull, get horns. Who's got horns? You! You've definitely got horns, together with your friends. Okay, there's a hammer somewhere. Not the best way to harvest berry bushes. I know where the berry bushes are. So somebody is using a hammer. Is that it there? That's it right there. Kaboom. Okay, the lizard. He likes high and warm places. Okay, well, there's some trees like that in this part of the world that are like more, I don't know, like beachy tropical trees. So hang on. Is that... yes, there you flippin' go. A whip. The animals in the north are too big for this hunting trap. Okay, so a big trap that's been laid out over here next to a big dinosaur, but it's not actually going to do anything to them. Also, I should just open up all of the tents, because you never know what you might find. Including, a little female icon right there. The shaman just wants to find love. That's a very wholesome way of explaining that otherwise very creepy thing. Okay, as for the bow, a southern hunter went missing, seen going for the green giants. That's you guys over here. So I see there's, yeah, abandoned spears in this part of the world. There's an arrow, so logically, following the angle it might have been fired from, somewhere over here. These are the green giants, so... it's got to be somewhere in this part of the world. I mean, I'm literally seeing arrows. Oh, but I have finally found the big lad. He was right there, very well camouflaged, my good man, but not well enough as it turns out. Still haven't found the bow, mind. Okay, no sign of that. I'm sure it's on screen right now, but I haven't seen it. Let's try the rose. Cave women go wild over roses. And I did see... here we go. Woman next to rose. Beautiful. And not even born yet. Already ganged up on by the blue bullies. Okay, blue bullies. Who are the blue bullies and who are they ganging up on? And do you mean humans or dinosaurs? Because these guys have got blue headdresses, but that doesn't necessarily mean... they're not really ganging up on anyone, and those eggs are the wrong colour. They're too big. So... okay, not inside this village. There is another village over here. Some of you guys have got blue hair. Whether that's enough to mean anything, I don't know. Yeah, no sign of that yet. Okay, the blue bullies. Who are the blue bullies? Because there are a bunch of blue dinosaurs over here, but I don't see... well, hang on. I see both of you facing in the same direction, but no sign of an egg. Someone also tried to get rid of the sacred mask, and this is why he came back hurt from the ball game. A spiky thing. Okay. Who's playing a ball game, if anyone? Also, there are some eggs over here. Not those eggs, mind. And honestly, the blue bullies aren't ganging up on them, so it can't be those ones. Okay, there is... could this be a ball game? Are you guys playing a game of some description? I'm not sure. Oh, I've found the sacred mask hidden at the back over here. So yeah, you definitely need to zoom in on occasion to make sure you don't miss anything. So, okay. A spiky thing that hurts somebody during a ball game. I mean, there's a bunch of round stuff over here in the form of fruit. It's not impossible someone could hurt themselves on something spiky they pick by mistake, but... ball game. Why ball game? Ah, hang on. The blue bullies. These guys are the blue bullies. Boom. We've got ourselves, yeah, the egg right there. And this is the same part of the world where we really should find the bow. The green giants, you say? Last seen going for... hang on. Green giants. I mean, could that be something other than them? Could that mean, say, the big green trees? Are there any other green dinosaurs? There are no other green dinosaurs. It's gotta be here. And also, when you say animals in the north are too big for this hunting trap, that doesn't necessarily mean it's in the north. That more logically means it's in the south. Close by to, yeah, a dinosaur it would work on. So the smallest dinosaurs going are these blue lads down in the south. So, yeah, hang on. Are there any other small dinosaurs at all? You guys are pretty big, all things considered. So, that's not gonna fly. Okay, no joy on that, but here we go. Another game of balls, which means, yes, that was the ball game. As a result of that, yeah, he picked up the spiky one, injured his hand. So, we got that. We've got that. So, just the bow and the trap continue to elude me. No, I'm formally willing to admit defeat to the hunting party. I do not know where the trap or the bow are, but I've got plenty of spare things found in hand. Oh my goodness, I think we've moved on to the next world. We've moved on to the Egyptian world. Okay, because yes, as you may have guessed from the title, time periods is a thing. So okay, this is much smaller and cuter. This we should be able to handle, so... it is quite visually busy, mind. Okay, so, a book with an R, a flute, a tiny, tiny little sarcophagus thing, whatever one of those is. Okay, I'm going to find at least one thing by myself before I start actually resorting to clues, darn it. I insist upon that at the bare minimum. Hang on, is that... what's the red thing there? That was not the red jewel, unfortunately. This is... Okay, this is surprisingly complicated for the first tiny level. Aha, there's one. Okay, I found the thing, forgotten by a worker or hidden by a thief up top. Okay, so, the jewel. You could break a tooth biting into this, so it's going to be hidden among the fruit. Alright, so left by a bird of 1,000 colours. Okay, so like a peacock or something, but there is like a vaguely colourful bird over here, but not colourful enough. Okay, left by a bird of 1,000 colours. There's the tiny sarcophagus thing, by the way. Bird of 1,000 colours. Most of these birds are not that interesting, to be honest. Okay, come back to that one. The flute. Sound as soft as silk. Okay, so it's going to be close by to the silk, I'm guessing. There it is, among the silk crates. And maybe this contains Grandma's secret bread recipe. Alright, so a baker. We need a baker. Here we go. There's a baker. So I'm looking for a book. There it is. Okay, that's very well hidden. Egypt is a step up in difficulty. This game has a brutal difficulty curve, as it turns out. Aha, and there's the feather. It was just high up. The bird isn't actually present at all. And here we go. It is time for an Egyptian beach holiday. So, okay. There's a few things that have got to be not too difficult here. Like, say, yeah, hang on. Just get to grips with what's going on and what's where. So, they're all making sand castles or sand pyramids and towers and whatever over here. Bunch of sunbathing with some, sand anks. That's adorable. Whole bunch of frogs. Person is fishing. There's also, various chests I can pop open. And what are you? Nothing of any interest, unfortunately. Okay. Can I do anything else? Like, say, closing or opening the umbrellas? No, I can't do that. There's the Book of Ra. But on this occasion, I do not actually need that. Can I interrupt this in any way? No, I cannot, and I can't open up that pile of fish. Okay, so sunbathing, children making sandcastles, more sunbathing. Okay, let's get to the clues here. All my beach gear has matching colours. Okay, so therefore, we just need the umbrella with the same colouring. He's not leaving any fish for the others. Okay, that'll be Fish Guy over here, who has stolen all of the fish. Then there's going to be an oar. Now, by any chance is that just this buried right here? No. No, it is not. Okay, I left my paddle with my fishing gear. So, I mean, I do see some fishing gear over here. Okay, hang on. Zoom in a bit. Where's the rest of either of these individuals' fishing gear? I mean, I see there's like a vague hook thing. There it is on the towel. Beautiful. Too close to the others. Okay, is that like is that a sand pyramid? But a sand pyramid that's too close to the others. Well, that's the right... Why is that too close to the others? Is that because it fell over? Did it get kicked over by that guy in front? I'm not sure. Okay. I also sell pillows inside. Okay, but there is no inside here, so... okay. A towel with that pattern. It's never, like, flipped. It's always the exact orientation as you see it. Unless this tent can be opened up. Kaboom. Don't even know what that is. I dropped my shield in the water. Okay, dropped my shield. What sort of shield are we talking about here? And I'm guessing it's you complaining to this guy who dropped the shield. Is that it? No, that's not it. Dropped my shield in the water. Might be hidden under a... Yes! Hidden under a frog. Boom. And finally, I never leave the house without my ankh. I saw an ankh over here. Boom. Job done. Okay, this is only ominously titled Wrath of Anubis on this occasion. Wow, Anubis has actually come down to cause trouble and they're trying to fight him. It's flipping ballsy. Good luck with that. Okay, so you guys are trying to fight off Anubis. Then we've got a bunch of houses we can open up here. So we got ourselves silk, there's a scythe, there's a squiggly sword, there's some pottery. Open up the rest of this, there's a sarcophagus. I think I see you right there. So this is my finest piece yet. I should try and sell it to the pharaoh himself. Lovely. Open this up. There's an instrument. Yeah, just open up everything. You might find a few things straight away. Then there's like a mummy convention going on over here. In fact, actually, if I open up the sarcophagus, could I find, yes, the actual mummy cat? I need to find a mummified cat. Okay, that's not a sarcophagus. Where are the rest of the sarcophaguses? Because, logically, that's what I need to do. I need to open up one of... Nope! It was right there, in fact. Okay, fair enough. So, who are you? My trusty pot doesn't judge my dance moves. Okay. Pots. Who is a pot salesperson? You over there, you're a pot salesperson. Is it one of you? It is not one of you. Aha! It's you doing a dance close by to the pot shop. Lovely. Okay, next up, moon on a stick. The moon goes down over the wheat fields. Okay, zoom right in. There we go. Right over there. You're very fancy. I'll take 10 of your statues, one for each bedroom. Okay. Who's selling statues? You are! You are selling statues. Marvellous. You want many, many statues. Okay, now we're getting into the really difficult things. So, the bug. These new nests they built for me seem very warm. Okay, so the bug is located in a warm place. There we go, the ovens. Then we have got a graffiti tag on my obelisk. Okay, so I see an obelisk and I see it. There it is. Kaboom. Finally, we got ourselves... Oh, hang on. I know where that is. I've seen it. That's the squiggly sword. And finally, I must have bought the wrong flower seeds last month. Well, I see something here. Okay, well, that I just blitzed through. Okay, things continuing to go badly for ancient Egypt here. We're now up to the judgment of Osiris. Also, I approve of the fact that if you click on Osiris... he is downright flipping terrifying. Right, this is a small area. I'm going to try and do this without the clue. So, we've got ourselves a tiny bunny sculpture. There's a bunch of sculptures over there. You go. Okay, next up, we've got ourselves some form of tool. A scythe or something. Then again, hang on. We've also got ourselves... any chance is one of you what I'm after in terms of... Oh, hang on. He's right there, because the orientation is never wrong. Okay, person in a yellow hat. Person in... There you are. I found you. One of the guards has lost their shield. I mean, logically, the place to hide that would be, say, next to a cactus. Or there it is, up in the tree. Okay, there is a bug right there. Boom, flipping, flying through this now. So, okay, person with like a weird pudding bowl haircut, but with a green undershirt, still inside a white tunic. There you go, found you. So the only thing left now is like the scythe, or whatever that is. Come on, let's go for a clean sweep here. And bear in mind, it has to be orientated exactly as I'm seeing it right now. Come on, where are ya? There it is, hidden up top. Kaboom! As it turns out, I'm a genius at Where's Wally. Oh, the Queen's birthday, however, is a bit on the bigger side. So, okay. We got ourselves a market down over here. Then we have got ourselves... what's going on here precisely? Like, a big queue of people potentially bringing gifts. Bringing gifts to the Queen or something. Is she inside the pyramid? Okay, she's not. Or at least those are like two guards. But no one's actually on the throne. So, okay. In which case, yeah, she might be around the back here somewhere. There's a bunch more pyramids here. Could you be the queen? No, hang on. You're going to be the queen. And that's presumably going to be like your priest or your son or something. So that's the banquet here at the back. guards patrolling. One house at the back here. Literally nothing inside there. Okay. I think I've got a feel for roughly what's going on. Now, apparently, there's an alligator hidden somewhere around here. Now, if you wanted to hide an alligator, you would totally put him in the greenery. And he has to be orientated precisely that way. Though, hang on, there's plenty of cats. I'm not even looking for a cat. Don't get distracted by cats. But I see a fish. Boom. Okay. Mr. Alligator. There you are. I see you having a little chuckle behind the obelisk. Alright, I've got your number. Okay. Okay. Then we've got ourselves the... that's like a lily. A lily with a flower on it. I mean, there's a bunch of similar flowers around here, but they're cactuses, not actually lilies. Also, okay, zoom in on the pyramids. What have we got here? I see a heart in a scale. Beautiful. So we've got one of them. Check the other pyramids just for safety. Crack them open, and I believe that's the scepter we want. Beautiful. Okay, what about down here in the market? Because we haven't actually done anything down over here yet. So, okay, we're still looking for, like, a staff, a flute, a duck, whatever one of them is, and a flower. Alright, so just check this whole area, because this hasn't been used for anything yet, and quite frankly, that's suspicious. Where's the duck? I mean, I was feeling like the duck might be, you know, to be eaten, but he's not showing up here yet. That bird's the wrong colour. They're all the wrong colour. Okay. What about inside the royal pyramid? That's not the right type of scepter. Okay. I might be willing to accept a handful of little riddles. Now I've done a few by myself. So, the scepter, hang on, used more for carpet cleaning than for status. Okay. Problem is, where's the carpet? Need to find, like, a janitor or something. That place was empty. We already checked that out. Carpet cleaning. Okay, hang on. There are some carpets over here. Oh, hang on. Right flipping there. Okay, the flute comes with a handy snake pot. Okay, so this is for snake charming, which I'm not sure if it's actually a real thing, or if that was just, you know, a made-up story at some point. I don't know if that's actually real, but apparently I'm looking for it now. So in the queue, logically, someone might be bringing a snake pot as a gift. Well, no sign of that, but I did just find this thing. He shall not pass. I'm not 100% sure why that was the clue, but on the plus side, I have found that. And yeah, no sign of the flute as yet. Okay, move over to the duck. His mom lost him in the garden. Poor little thing. Okay, well, we know where the garden is. And I can see there's a whole bunch of birds. None of them are the right colour, however. You'll be the mother in question. So, in which case... oh, hang on. There you go, little bird. And as for the flower, a flower of incredible beauty, but hard to pick without a prick. Okay, so that would suggest it was... oh, hang on, is that you back over? Yep, it was among the cactus flowers where I thought it might be. So I just need to find, yeah, snake charmer or something. The snake charming pot. Yeah, it comes with a handy snake pot. So where are you going to be? Well, I don't see the snake pot aside from this pattern, but I do see the flutes. Oh, this could be the final exam for the Egyptians here. It is time for the Great Pyramid, which I'm guessing we can, yep, we can open up, and there's a bunch of stuff going on in there. Not 100% convinced that's how pyramids work internally, but, okay, fine, what have you. So, okay. Start with the easy ones here. We need the... that's totally you, isn't it? You're just like the main priest or something. No, you're the pharaoh. You're not actually dead yet. Oh, I'm very sorry. That's very unfortunate for you. We also want, like, yeah, an assassin guy or something. So, face wrapped and, like, brown pants, brown top of head, blue ropes. So, I mean, I see one of you over there. There we go. What was your clue? This spot is forbidden. Well, catch me if you can. Aha. He was a fisherman. Now, logically, the crab is going to be nearby to the water somewhere. And is that you? Yep. Boom. Got you. So, snake. Now, snake is a bit more anywhere. Coconut would logically be, you know, underneath one of these trees. But there's a lot of them. Bunch of chickens here. Could have been taken inside, of course. Loot, sculpture, handful of spears. Nothing too dramatic there. Some more alligators. We don't want them today. I don't see Mr. Coconuts. Not just yet anyway, but he might be around here somewhere. Okay. We also need to find, once again, the spiky thing that I'm not 100% sure what it is. But before we do that, the hardest person to find. So, once again, it's white robe, green unders, holding nothing in his hands, with pudding bowl haircuts. And that could be you. Right, there we go. Marvellous. I'm the victim of a sting operation. Aha! Because he's surrounded by the scorpions. I like how you can play it either way, by the way. If you want to, you can just use the riddles, or you can treat it as, you know, a proper Where's Wally, and just try and figure it out just vaguely situationally. That's very cute. Ah, don't forget to crack open the other pyramids over here, by the way, and open up anything inside. And yeah, we're still looking for a snake, a coconut, a spiky thing, and like whatever the fancy whippy gold thing is, because I'm not 100% sure what one of them is. But I think I might have found it inside the final mini pyramid over here. Okay, I'm willing to go over to the clues here. This trowel feels suspiciously sharp. Okay, so someone who's doing like some digging, something of that nature. Well, there's some excavation going on over here by the looks of it, but maybe not. Okay. Who else is doing digging or work? You guys are just having a big party over there. You guys are guards. The market has been left basically unguarded. You guys are just trying to help out your friend, but you're not doing very well. Who would logically have a trowel? Because I'm not seeing... Well, I guess maybe you guys... Aha! You! Boom. Okay, Mr. Snake. I hope these big green baddies are vegetarian. Okay, the alligators. The alligators were down over here. So there's Mr. Snake. And finally, Mr. Coconut. If you want the freshest cocktail, you have to be close to the source. Okay, cocktails contain fruit. They contain alcohol. So we're going to be needing one or both of those. Where are we going to get... Aha, hang on. Close to the source. Well, cocktails are literally being... There we go. Flipping boom. Oh, this is nice. Osiris has made up with the Egyptians. So now he's just chilling out here, but he's not trying to murder them, and they're not trying to murder him back. So that's good too. Okay. Okay. We got ourselves literally no people. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Right. Need to find a sarcophagus. There's a sarcophagus. Boom. Got you right over there. A big boat. Somewhere, someone's hiding a massive boat. Is there any water anywhere? There's no water anywhere, so who's got a big boat and why? You're just playing the harp for your goats. That's really lovely of you. That's just where they're storing hay. That's just some records. I mean... Okay, how many places can you hide a boat? Okay, there is a scroll that needs to be found, and we have found a couple of, buildings that contain scrolls. So, logically, that would be a good place to start. There's also what looks like a sausage with a fork through it over on the right there. Is it anywhere selling food? Nowhere seems to be selling food, unfortunately. Okay, there's a magic lamp somewhere, but that's tiny. Oh, that's gonna be difficult to locate. Okay, fair enough. Does anyone by any chance want... Nope, that's a banana on the left, and that's a scythe down over there. That there was a false friend, unfortunately. There's loads of food, like so much food. Okay, what about that amphora second in from the right? So that's pretty distinctive, because it's like these guys, but inverted. So I've just got to find, like, inverted colours of that lot. That should stand out fairly well. Like, that particular green is fairly distinctive. So if I just check all the stalls, someone's gonna have that, right? Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I have seen one bottle of booze. What was the clue? Never on duty in the guardhouse with the guys who are just getting drunk. Okay, zoom in on the stores here. Look for anything that looks distinctive. Like, aha, hang on. I see a tiny bottle that shouldn't be there. Potion seller, sell me your strongest potion. Yes, indeed. Sell me a potion in a slightly thicker bottle than the rest. That does indeed make sense. Now, we do have a storeroom over here. That seems like a good place to hide, say... hang on, is that the... That's the lamp. No, hang on. No, it isn't. It was the necklace. They say the abandoned house is full of treasures. It turns out it is. Yes, it actually was. Hang on, is there is that something round the back? No, that is not something hidden round the back. Boo, I thought I was on something there. Okay, so we haven't found the lamp yet. That's the spiky thing, which for once we don't actually bloody need, obviously. What else do we have? Come on, where's the amphora? It can't be... In fact, you know, I haven't even found the boat yet. I feel like that feels weird that I can't find the boat. The boat cannot be... How long have those giraffes been there? Oh, hang on. I just accidentally found something. I was trying to put the roof back of this place, but I found the boat! The boat was hidden around the back of this building. I was trying just to put the roof back on in case there were things like on the roof. Because I noticed there were some items on the roof of this building. But I just accidentally clicked on the boat. Bloody genius, me. Okay. Inside the pyramid, I can't see anything of value, actually. Well, you know, valuable stuff, but not the stuff I want. Alright, give us some clues here. Give us some clues. So, the banana, a wild fruit found only in oases. Okay, hang on. Is there any chance, like... Have you hidden something way out of the way? Because I can't see an oasis. Like, oh, you sneaky, sneaky... Okay. Right, well that game is you being a dick. Hiding that over there. Then again, the horses are supposed to indicate that to you. Okay, fair enough. The trader's passing backwards and forwards. But, okay, well played, game. Well flipping played. I would not have known that was there. So, okay. I know the banana's here. The question is... Where? Hang on, is that the lamp? That's the lamp! The desert treasure hunt is over. Okay, I know you're here somewhere, Mr. Banana. You're a scorpion. You're not a banana. Okay, hang the flip on here. Where's the banana? There it is! Right, even in this tiny area, that is well hidden. Okay, so, Mr. Hammer. Oh no, I dropped my hammer. Right, so I'm looking for somebody who's up high. There we go. You're up high. So, you could have dropped... Not these, that's wrong. And Osiris is a bit in the way. You could also have dropped... There you go. That is you. You dropped that hammer. One duck. Chasing mother hen. Okay. I need to find a mother hen. Well, there's a mother hen. Aha! Here we go. You're doing circuits, so occasionally you disappear. And now I have found you. Right, the scroll rolls up just like a carpet. So, you're going to be hidden among the carpets somewhere over... Oh, that's well hidden right there. And the sausage on top of the feast. I mean, I tried to find food to locate the sausage, but which feast are we talking about here? I mean, the biggest piles of food are definitely here, but I don't see a sausage on top of the feast. Okay, there's a bit more food over here. Again, I do not see a sausage. And as for the amphora, if you store the harvest in here, we're going to have a hard time getting it out later. So that would imply close by to the farming in this part of the world, but I do not see... Oh, hang on. There's a feast! Yes! Sausage! Okay, just the amphora. Now, I do see a bunch of vases over here, but they're all the wrong colour. It's the wrong way round. Oh, hang on. I think I see you! Kaboom! And with that, we move on to the medieval period. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think you get the point, because it's not exactly, you know, complicated. This here is Hidden Through Time, and it's Where's Wally, but animated and with a very relaxing soundtrack in the background. And I'd say in this age in which we find ourselves, that's pretty bloody nice. You know what? I'd say for the right person, this might be just the flipping thing. You just turn it on, the game says, hey, find a pig. There's a pig here. Do you want to click on the pig? And I do want to click on the pig. Is that the pig right there? I located the pig. It turns out I am a bloody genius. So, you know, it's not going to change the world, but it is super chill. It's super chill, super relaxing. Some days... that's all I want. And on top of that, it does come with a build your own level mode. So if you've ever wanted to actually build your own Where's Wally level, you can do that, including setting little animations. So you can say, like, you know, put down a pig, but tell him to go here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, and like go round in circles and stuff. So you can actually, you know, create your own little dioramas and then challenge other people to do them. Which, you know what, if potentially you're about to be self-isolating for a matter of months, could well be a good way of making the hours go by. So that there is Hidden Through Time. Link in the description below. It's a little thing, but it's also very, very cheap indeed. So for the right person in the right mood, might be just the thing. I'd kind of wanted to, you know, show off something nice and chill today, because you know what, I kind of feel like some people might just need that. So maybe we'll have some more chill stuff coming up as well in the future. Keep your eye out for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Hidden Through Time. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Wait, how does this thing work? I put it on backwards. I don't know how to take it off now. You have bullets. What do you want? Aha! Okay, I figured it out. Round peg goes in round hole. I don't even smoke, but I kind of feel like now would be an appropriate point for a post-coital cigarette.